We're going to talk about power of attorneys today. So power of attorney is a document that you have agreed, whether you're just elderly, maybe you're just out of town and you need somebody to sign some documents for you. So let's just talk about the real estate end of it. So if I'm out of town or I'm incapacitated because I'm sick or ill and I want my daughter to be able to handle all of my financial needs, specifically the buying and selling of real estate, I can do a power of attorney to let my person sign for me at any time. Generally speaking, they last about 6 months. After 6 months, title companies start asking questions, okay? Also know that no matter what, when you use a power of attorney and say my daughter is signing for me, at the closing, the closer is going to want to pick up the phone and still talk to me directly to make sure I have not revoked that power of attorney and I still will allow my daughter to sign for me. Here's a little bit where it gets tricky, and I'm always like, well, what's the difference of, what's the purpose of a power of attorney? Number one, a power of attorney is null upon death. So if my daughter had a power of attorney on me and I passed away, the power of attorney is null. She cannot use it. Number two, what if I'm incapacitated, I've been in a bad accident, or Alzheimer's, dementia, something where I can't remember. So when the title company wants to call me and confirm that my daughter can sign on my power of attorney, if I'm unable to verify that on the phone, the closing is not going to proceed. They're not going to allow her to use that power of attorney. In that instance, we need a doctor letter or a doctor to say that I was able to give her power of attorney whenever I was in my right mind and able to do so. That one can get kind of tricky, and sometimes we need to get an attorney involved. But if you have any more questions on a power of attorney, please let me know and I'm happy to answer.